welcome everybody back to CTI's Demon 20's channel for more PSGL GT Sports. We're back with round 2 of the Renault Championship here at Lago Maggiore. And yeah, we got a few new faces on the grid today. We got Tej stepping in. I don't know if he's in there permanently now or he's just reserved for this evening, but it's good to see Tej outside of F1. Yeah, and you got the usual suspects, Lambo, Blue Jean, Blue Mosquito. Yeah, Grumpy with his Avengers card this evening, looking sharp. And Zebra's back. I don't know if he's back for good or a one-off in between, off days with school and stuff. Cablo's here, Joseph, and the man who dominated last week, Francis. And he has a sharp-looking car. Let's see if I can pull up the point standings here. I think it's on the Discord. Maybe not. Oh, here it is. So after the first week, we have Francis leading the top tier with 30. Lambo in second with 18. Leon in third with 11. Joseph with 10. AMS with 6. And Jack with 3. Jack is not here this evening. He had a family emergency. I hope all is well over there, Jack. And we'll see you next week, hopefully. And for Division 2, or the lower tier car of the Renault, it's Blue Mosquito in first with 30. Ponage with 18. Cablo with 12. Grumpy with 9. Morsky with 6. And Betrayer with 1. But I believe Betrayer has left, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, getting off the hot in here. I would turn the fan on, but you guys would hear it on the stream, so I will suffer. Oh wow, Lambo's gotten his fast lap down to 148. They were around 150 earlier. Man, so exhausted. Worked so many days in the last week or so. People on vacation get more hours. But after I work tonight, I don't have to go back until next Wednesday. So I guess I work on my commentating days. Qualifying is now started. I believe they get 10 minutes to qualify. So Cablo will be the first one out to go here. Oh, hush, Zebra. I'll focus on who I want. No point in focusing on Division 2 if they got a 3-car battle at the front of the field. Not going to go away from the battle. Hello, Racer. How you doing tonight? This corner up here is weird. It's like uphill banks. Kind of looks like a NASCAR turn. With the amount of banking there, you could carry a pretty good amount of speed going through there. Oh, so sleepy. So Cablo's coming up to start his lap in a second here. As he comes around the final corner. And Cablo will be the first one to set a time. And here we go. They were set at 148 in practice, Racer. Or the faster guys were. So I'll say between the two divisions, they'll be 148 to 158, around there. It's a pretty tight lap so far from Cablo. Using as much curb as he can there. Grumpy's not close enough to get any slipstream. Thought he was going to take advantage of having a Cablo in front of him. Hello, Fro. Here comes Cablo off the final corner. He will set a 156.8. Here comes Polnish to the line. 150. Wow, he didn't miss by much. There's 10 drivers. Here comes Blue Jean. Joseph. Zebra will beat out Joseph. See what Tej could do. Tej will go 7th. Fran looks like he's about to smash the time here. $149.7 for Fran. Lambo's on an out lap, I believe. Ah. So Joseph is doing his first race with LK Racing. comes blue to the line for a 158. Why does it say Ted didn't? Oh, I see. Lambo's on an out lap, so we will stay on board with him for his fast lap. See if he could challenge Fran. Correct, Racer. There's about a 6 or 7 second a lap difference, I believe, between the two classes. Alright, so here comes Lambo starting his lap. Gets a wide exit there to carry as much speed as he can to come down the straight. That nose cam's a little nauseating. Oh, Fran improved to 49.4. That's a cut. Surely. Maybe not. Look like a cut. Yeah, if he does that for the race, he's not going to have very good tire wear, for sure. But I'm sure he will manage to take care of the car more in the race, since this is just quali. To the line, Lambo, 148.9, wins pole by half a second. Go on board with Zebra. Oh, he's on an outlet. We'll go aboard with Cablo. He's on an actual lap. So Cablo's the fastest of the second tier guys. By a whole second. So he comes around the final corner. Will he improve on his own time? Indeed he does. 156.1. Zebra's up to second fastest. It has Francis in 10th for some reason. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, there's 10 guys, Simo. Oh. Fran is not 10th. This is broken. Fran was second fastest. The hell? Can we get a camera angle worth a damn here? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sim. He may have gone into the pits, yeah. But he was definitely second fastest. But, you know, it's Fran. He'll get back up toward the front eventually, but he's going to start so far behind his competitors. He's already up to 6th. Blue goes a little wide there, falls to 9th. Ted's just right on the back of him now. Ted's making his debut in the GT Sport division. Ponage gets the From award for the first penalty. That blue jean just caught right down the middle. Fran's are reigning third. Zebra carrying a lot more speed than Lambo into that corner. And Lambo will lead lap 1. Lambo's still drifting his car. So hopefully he doesn't blow out his tires too much. So Joseph's catching Ponage now. But Ponage had proved last week he could race up with the top tier guys for a bit. Oh, Cablo's a little wide there. Ponage doesn't want to give up that spot. But it appears to be a done deal now. France, 3.6 behind Zebra. Oh, Lambo's off. Zebra will inherit the lead. Fran has gained a second and a half almost on second place. Oh, and Zebra is off. Sorry about that. Had to send a message about awards and stuff for the bowling league. I'm the secretary of. Ladies making out the cash prizes for everybody. So Lambo was leading and had an off. Zebra inherited the lead and had a really big off. Fran's only 2.5 seconds off the lead now. And he has the fast lap again, as he did last week. Yeah, Zebra went for a picnic through the grass there. Luciano penalty. And Tedra's not doing too bad in his debut here. Staying a consistent second ahead of Blue, and Blue usually has pretty decent pace. Oh. So we will be seeing pit stops soon. Oh, Lambo has quite a bit more fuel than Fran does, so Lambo's saving. So Fran is about almost 1.5 behind, a little more. I assume he will hit this lap, and Lambo will wait till next lap. So we'll see how much the undercut is worth here. Lambo's gonna pit as well. And Zebra is in. Joseph staying out. Joseph has plenty of fuel. and Fran has come out in front. Lambo put a full tank of fuel and Fran didn't, so Fran got the jump on him. Lambo, ooh, I was gonna say Lambo will take that position away, but Fran fighting pretty hard on the outside there. And Lambo now has the lead. Oh, Lambo has more fuel. I wonder if Joe's trying to no-stop this race. And Zebra put in a full tank as well. But at least with Lambo with the full tank, he could just put that in the richest mix you got on this game and just go for it. So, just under 3 minutes to go. Lambo has just under a 1 second lead. Ooh. Good car control there from Lambo. How far ahead are they at third? 13 seconds. Oh, Fran's looking like he's going to beat his own time here. Lambo with exactly 1 minute 49 seconds. Or, sorry, not Lambo. Francis. Well, exactly 1:49. So that means this will be the last lap. Fran's going for it. Slight contact there, but it doesn't affect either one of them. Lambo really is trying to drive the wheels off this car. Francis does have the lighter car too. Oh! Contact. A bump and run from Lambo. Francis back on the outside. Just have to navigate 2 more corners, I believe. Or 3. I don't know, that's a weird shaped thing. I have no clue if that's 1 or 2 corners. But Lambo on the inside. Oh, contact! This looks like short track racing in NASCAR. As they come through the final corner on the last lap, Lambo slides, Fran's off, and Lambo will win the race. Hell of a finish, guys. Impossible, Big C. He won the race. Joseph no stops and finishes third. Good strategy call from Joseph. Zebra will come home in fourth. Really overfueled his car. Ponich and Cablo. Oh boy. Cablo taking the alternate route to the finish line. Ponich should get fifth. And he will. Grumpy will come home in seventh. Blue Jean in 8th. Blue Mosquito in 9th. And Tej will come home in 10th in his debut. Apparently, Blue Jean had a 3-second penalty they added on at the end, even though he had no one across the line. So Lambo gets his first victory of this season. Oh. And the Zebra's message here, oops, I forgot to focus on Division 2 because we had a battle for the lead again this race. Alright, so it's that time of the week to go for livery? I almost said liberty. Livery of the week. Oh. I'm not a fan of the superhero crap, but I'm gonna give Grumpy number 1 of the week because that car looks amazing. And if it lets you side camera, it's got people on the side. We'll go with Fran for number 2 livery of the week because that car looks sharp, even with all the paint missing off the front. That was a hell of a finish. Alright, what you missed, Dre, was Darlington, Craven, Bush, that type of finish. And number 3 livery, we'll go with Blue Jean for number 3 livery since he's rocking the pink and it's getting close to my charity stream, so I always appreciate the breast cancer support. Although Joseph's car looks really nice too. We'll give him tied for P3. No, Dre, they were side by side for the final, was it 1, 2, 3, the final 4 corners. They were side by side. Yep, Lambo with the win, Francis with the fastest lap, so Francis will get the extra point again. Surprised nobody's out there practicing. Somebody always goes out in that 5 minutes. Oh, there is no extra point? I need to put my window fan in the window. It is too damn hot up here. Sucks living in the attic. Have you ever? You know, gotta admit, from the stream point of view, Fran, it looked pretty cool because he drifted into you, which caused you to drift, so it looked like a double drift coming around that final corner. You just happened to go out into the grass there, and he had the better run to the line. Ow. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, last time we came to this track, Jack did the same thing to Ponage. I think it was Ponage. Oh no, it was Cablo. Cablo was leading, and Jack went around, extended the track all the way around the outside, and won the race. Alright. We are 5 minutes now. That means we'll be starting shortly. Oh, that is a good game, Trey. This is the Super Bowl. Yeah, no kidding. we haven't had to review any footage of anything in a while. GT. It's been pretty clean. Still surprised nobody went out to practice. "40 seconds of penalties, he still finished his second." There we go. Finally somebody out on track. Wait, why is that on that camera view? There we go. Oh, yeah. I use that camera view for when I'm looking at deliveries. Yeah, that's tomorrow, Dre. That's definitely tomorrow. I can't wait till tomorrow. When I punch out from work, I have 6 days off in a row. What to do with my time? Now, you won't start last, Fran. You'll start second. I think Simo said you started last because you went into the pits or something. And then you didn't come out past the first sector. I forgot what he said. It's further up in the chat. But you should have definitely been starting second in the first race. One minute says ponage. I wish my fan wasn't so damn loud I put it on. Throw him in his damn chocolate eggs. Oh, Tej is out on track. Right, here we go. 30 minutes, I believe. I love how blues is just a blue square. 30 minutes on the clock. Can we get a wide angle here, please? Oh, wow. What the hell happened back here? Well, Fran will take the lead up front, as there was a chain reaction there and caused Grumpy and Ponage to go off the track. No, this is Tej's first one. So Fran already over second lead. Lambo gets by Zebra for second. Zebra looked like he had the pace to win the first race until he had a mega off. Zebra on the inside of, I don't know what the hell to call that. The banked hairpin, I guess. Lambo's looking to take it back. He has the inside here as he's drifting again. And Fran will lead lap 1. Oh, Lambo. I have a feeling if somebody comes up behind Lambo, they're just going to nudge him. He's going to go to Narnia with the way he's sliding around the corners. Oh, Zebra out of shape there. Fran's already out to a 3.5 second lead almost after 2 laps. Yeah, Fran's fast, Lambo's fast, and he's power sliding. Zebra's fast and heading off. Christ, Trey, you're like 5 years younger than I am. Oh, congratulations on the new job, by the way, Trey. Yeah, Frome. No, it sucked. I actually had last night off from work, but because I had bowling league, it felt like I still worked. And bowling league is officially done for the season, so I am now free on Tuesdays. Yeah, I know the feeling, Dre. I went 6 months without a job when I just didn't go back to the other place. They pissed me off so bad that I just didn't go back anymore. A nice little battle back here. But Zebra has always been fast. It's just the inconsistencies he has sometimes, like, screw his races. Like, when you guys were in an Expo, he was always up front, and he'd put a tire in the grass, and that was the end of that. Those Expos were pieces of crap anyway, but... What was it? Expo, Ferrari, Mercedes... Or no, sorry. Expo, Ferrari, DTM... What was last season? Oh, last season was the Honda thing. I can't believe this is my 5th season already of GT Sport Comms. It's funny, when he was dominating the Expos, Fraggle showed up every week. And now that he doesn't dominate anymore, he rarely shows up. Take a peek up here. Lambo's up to a 7-second lead. Not Lambo, my bad. Fran's up to a 7-second lead. I don't know, Chrome. I don't know. It's funny, I only work the Wednesdays I have to do commentary, which kind of pisses me off, because, yeah. Fran's in the pit. Oh! Almost a drag race into the pits there. And Joel's still conserving his fuel. And Fran will come out right in front of Joe. Mario Kart. Hey, speaking of Mario Kart type things, isn't Crash Team Racing coming out in like 3 weeks? First week of June, if I remember right. Oh, they finally fixed the Borderlands thing in the PlayStation Store where it doesn't say it is, what do you call it? The date for release set December 31st, 2020. Now they got it fixed to September of this year. Look at Fran's brakes glow when he goes into that hairpin thing. Oil spills. Oh, Grumpy almost nailed that wall. And Lambo and Zebra both get by Joe, who has continued to stay out. '21st of June. Oh, so it only comes out 1 week before F1. That sucks. Because I know a lot of people are going to want to play that, and then F1 comes out right away. So Fran's up by almost 7 seconds. I don't think it's gonna be like full price. I think it's only gonna be like $40, so it'd be like 30 for you guys. Tej up in the ace. Yeah, don't forget, Froome had all the podiums at the beginning of the season all in a row there. I hate when it does that. 0.0 penalty. Actually, Friday night wouldn't be a bad night for it because you can still do it during PSGL season. I'll probably get it too. Maybe I won't finish last because people's cars will blow up. And the fact that there'll be no source reports because the object is to destroy everybody. Well, we'll definitely see what happens, because if it's only going to be like 8 or 10 people, then no point in making the league. Just make it like a fun night type of thing that we do every week. I wonder if it could be streamed, like, you know, someone could spectate. I doubt it, because it's not an actual racing game, but... Let's go take a peek up here. Zebra must have had it off, because he's 25 seconds behind Lambo. Yeah, I'll get mine off the PlayStation Store just because I can get everything off there. I used to buy games at my old job, but that's a 2.5 mile walk, and I don't feel like doing that. But as we closed in on 10 minutes remaining in the race, Fran has pretty much decided that no one's going to touch him in this one. He just has to make his one last pit stop and hit his marks, and he'll be good. He is coming up on lap traffic. Yeah, I'll probably get the standard version as well. I don't need all the fancy stuff. Probably only gonna play it once a week anyway. Because F1 will come out, then Borderlands will come out soon after that, and that will probably get deleted for Borderlands. And Fran is in for the final pit stop. As well as the Lambo. Zebra just blows by Joseph on those fresh tires. I don't know if Joe can make... Well, Joe's been fuel saving the whole time anyway, so he might be able to make it. Yeah, it does look nice. Got Coca-Cola on the side. It's pretty sharp. Hello, Jamie. And Zebra with another big off. Yeah, Cablo does do a nice job on deliveries. And Zebra easy as pie. It does. I remember when I had him make Jack that special NASCAR livery. It's funny. Jack totally missed the joke on that. It was supposed to be a joke livery, and he liked it, so... How is Joseph never bleeding that penalty off? Is there really nowhere you could slow down to bleed that off? 4 minutes 40 seconds remaining. Is there anybody near? There we go. Oh, that's lap cars. Never mind. Speaking of Cablo, there he is in 5th. Top of the tier 2 for this evening. Yes, you used to run the Jeff Gordon 24, which is a Chevy themed car, on your Ferrari that was sponsored by Red Bull. At least on the Mercedes season, you went with the Force India livery, so it made sense. Yes, you did, Frome. Yes, you did. It was just the colors. Actually, Dre and I watched his iRacing League, and somebody had a mellow yellow colored car with a different sponsor on it the other night. Oh yeah, you did have it on the Martini livery. Oh, it's a good thing Poland was ghosted. That would be bad for Francis. Oh yeah, don't forget, all you guys. We will be starting my charity stream at 8 p.m. on that night, and we are going to do the commentators race first on F1. We will start the GT Sport race at 9:30, I believe. And we are going to do a 1-hour race in the Super Formula cars around the Blue Moon infield. So make sure everybody has a pink livery that evening. For the commentators race, the only thing that's decided for sure is Lago and I will both be in the Force India, and everybody else could choose whatever car they want. Because, you know, obviously, on my cancer stream, I will be driving the pink car. This should be the final lap. Only 40 seconds to go. Oh, the GT race for home, it's for my 24-hour charity stream for the breast cancer. That would be on May 18th, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Well, the stream starts at 8 p.m. After the commentators race on F1, then we'll switch to GT. What I want to try to do is have you guys get the lobby up while the F1 race is going on, and then I'll just switch games and come right in and do commentary for that race. So it just like goes smoothly into everything. So whoever hosts that lobby that night, I'll when you see me hop into the lobby for the comms, you can just start it up. It's gonna be on May 18th, Aaron, and welcome to the chat, by the way. It has been a long time. I talk to Pagani and Connor every so often, but I'll send you the picture on Facebook. Yep, Fran Lambo in second. Zebra will be third after he completes the rest of the race here. So Fran has now won 3 of the 4 races. And Joseph will come home in 4th. Yeah, for sure, Aaron. That was weird. My whole internet browser, everything just crashed. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the speedway, but I didn't think people would want to drive around in a rounded triangle for an hour. But yeah, we'll definitely talk more about it in the Discord and the PSN chats, and I'll talk to Aaron on Facebook. And the speedway is my favorite. Yeah, it's a mini version of the track that Wickens crashed at last year in the Indy cars. So, because the real life it's 2.5 miles long, I believe. Yeah, and then on the game it's like 1.5 miles, I think, or a little over a mile. But anyway, that has been the PSGL GT Sport round 2 in the Renaults. Lambo wins race 1, Fran wins race 2. Fran keeps his points lead. We will be back next week from... Give me a second to pull that up. I believe it's St. Croix. Come on. Pin messages. Yes, we are at St. Croix next week. So, we'll see everybody next Wednesday. As usual, take care and stay safe till then, and see you guys soon.